That's right. I'm here at the UMC where just moments ago, Chancellor Philip DeStefano finished his annual State of the Campus address. DeStefano discussed everything from tuition to funding cuts, safety here on campus, and even ways that faculty and staff can get involved with students to help them progress in the future. Whether it's making healthy food choices, or getting enough sleep, or staying active, there are many ways that students can decrease their stress levels during finals. If passed, Proposition 103 will increase per pupil funding by $550 annually and hopes to make up for some of the recent budget cuts that schools have been experiencing. The man long believed to be a suspect in the disappearance of a Colorado teen has been sentenced to life in prison. Some really good discussions here today in the UMC between DeStefano and faculty. We'll definitely keep our eye on how some of these plans for the campus develop in the coming months. For News Team Boulder, I'm Lauren Knobbe. Back to you in the studio. Now, the scientists that I spoke with said that they're excited about this opportunity to study an asteroid of this size so close, but they did say that it poses no threat for a collision with Earth, so something cool to check out, but definitely nothing to worry about. But being safe while studying abroad takes more than just looking both ways before crossing the street. From checking fire detectors to installing personal security systems and even planning an evacuation route, there are many steps that students should take when they get overseas. That's right, Jessica. This new study says that about a third of fresh produce in school cafeterias is simply thrown out. So the folks over at Thompson Valley School District, they're really trying to tackle this problem. Let's take a look. Every day, Thompson Valley Schools serves up lunch for lots of little hungry mouths, but about a third of that food will end up in the trash. So they came up with a new strategy.
What we want to do is really work in the cafeteria and the classroom to let students know that proper nutrition is good for them and this is how they grow. And
enlisted nutrition expert Stephanie Smith's help.
Healthy food isn't healthy unless they actually eat it.
It's not just about getting kids to eat healthy in the cafeteria, but right here in their own neighborhoods. So Thompson Valley Schools started a new summer meal program. Every weekday at noon, the van rolls in, unloads, and sets up for lunch.
They're very appreciative of us being here.
They're bringing food to the table, but there's more than just a healthy meal being served here. They're trying to get everyone at home involved too.
It's families, it's children, it's grandparents, you know, it's all of us.
And it seems to be working.
And now they're going home and saying, hey Mom, when we're at the grocery store, we need to be purchasing more fresh fruits and vegetables.
When it comes to healthy eating, it all starts at home. Lauren Knobbe, 9 News. Thompson Valley Schools are already looking forward to the next school year. They're putting some new things on the menu to try to entice kids and get them excited about eating healthier. LinkedIn is also making an impression right here on campus with CU students. CU's Career Services Office has launched the presentation Linkin' It Up to help students professionally market themselves online. The presentation reviews professional tips for Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, blogs, and personal websites. It's International Week here at CU, and students are invited to participate. News Team's Brittany Moore has more with the story. If you've noticed some needed repairs in buildings here on campus, you're not alone. CU is more than $374 million behind on building maintenance due to recent budget cuts. The shortage of funds for building maintenance is especially affecting Norland Library and the chemistry buildings. CU officials say that many of the costs for needed repairs are outside of their operational budgets, but they're working to catch up. Well, Ralphie fans can rest easy today. Authorities investigating a severed buffalo head found in Boulder over the weekend have confirmed that it does not belong to CU's mascots Ralphie the 4th or Ralphie the 5th. 2 CU students found the buffalo head in their front yard on Sunday. Realizing that it was not a prop, they called police, who launched an investigation. Another resident of the home came forward as the owner, saying the head was a gift from a friend's ranch in Nebraska. The head was being dried before it could be mounted on a wall. Travis Forbes pled guilty to the murder of 19-year-old Kenya Monhay after her disappearance from a Denver nightclub in April. A blunder for Herman Cain's presidential campaign is adding to Republican woes. During an interview with the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, Cain had a Rick Perry moment when asked if he agreed with the way President Obama has handled Libya. Police arrested Furman for a DUI and careless driving after she failed a sobriety test and admitted to taking prescription drugs several times that day. The historic St. Malo Retreat Center suffered up to $1 million in damage from a fire that broke out yesterday morning and burned through the night.